Yep. So, uh, if you had a chance to join the Steam group, take a look at the rules.
Alright, yeah, I'll look that up.
Alright, it pops up every hour. If you want it, I can just type it in the local chat so that you can have it. But all the rules are on there. It's pretty straightforward. We just don't like griefers. We don't like cheaters. We have a passive pen rule. Basically, it allows you to put dinos in a safe storage. It is PvE weekdays, PvP weekends. So, like right now, I couldn't even hurt you if I wanted to.
Right, right.
That's to give.
I've actually
What
played
was
on
that?
this. I actually played on the server like 6 months ago. Like when this server was starting out.
Yeah, yeah. It's gone under different ownership, and then it's also been wiped between then and now. But yeah, welcome back, and
Yeah, I figured that this, since I played on this channel once, I mean on this server once, it'd be good to do the YouTube channel on for the fast taming and the extra gathering so we can progress faster. Um, uh, okay, that was anticlimactic. Welcome back.
I guess it's contagious. I don't know what you last heard, but well, welcome back to the server. Um, Here, I'll just give you the link to the Steam group. That way you can look at it, see all the rules. If you did have any questions, just let us know. We have a number of admins that we try to stagger throughout the day so that people are on at different times. Sometimes there'll be multiples. We're here to help. So let me get that link. Just hold tight.
Thank you. The waiting game.
Alright, there's the Steam group. It's DFNA1 Ark. So it's not an L, it's a 1 in there.
Okay.
But yeah, every week we try to have a couple events. We usually do a PvE event during the weekdays. We also do various events on the weekends. Weekend ones are usually based around the arena or some sort of PvP.
Sweet. Now I do
In the past, we've done crossbows. What were you gonna say?
I do YouTube, and I'm gonna be doing YouTube on this channel. I'm sure that's all right, but I still wanted to ask first.
No, that's perfectly fine.
All
If you
right.
wanted to YouTube some of the events, we actually just did a haunted house that was pretty cool for Halloween. It is still up, but someone decided to destroy part of it because people are dicks. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to take a look at that, that'd be pretty cool.
All
We are
right.
gonna do more events around it though, because there is a big maze inside. It's like a haunted house on the outside with a maze on the inside, so it's pretty cool. But we've done like pumpkin carving, dino painting. We do crafting for points. So we have a point system, which is unique. Basically, you can earn points by attending these events. You can then redeem those points for blueprints, upgrading the quality of your blueprints, crafted items, resources. So it makes it worthwhile to attend the events, not only to have fun and to talk to people, but also to earn points. And usually we announce those a day or so ahead of time so that people have a chance of trying to sign on during those periods. Usually it's a Wednesday and then a Friday, Saturday that we do it, since those are the big popular days.
Well, thanks, man. I'll definitely check those out. It sounds like it's really changed since I was last on.
Yeah, if you were on like when the server first started, yeah, there's been a lot that has changed. The original owner has stopped playing, and then myself and two other people basically took over, and we've been hosting it for the past month and a half, almost 2 months now. And yeah, it's been going good. It's pretty solid in the top 75 or so servers. It varies, but
Well, sweet. Well, is there like any advertising that you guys want done or anything like that?
I mean, the only advertising we do is either on the subreddit, Play Ark subreddit, or we just advertise in the Steam community. Like the official Ark, there's a server advertisement thing, so we do that. I mean, I always tell people, if you enjoy the server, feel free to advertise it. We're not out to make money. We don't accept donations unless, like, you know, we get to that point. But for right now, it's just we enjoy running the server. We enjoy having people and them having fun. So yeah, that's pretty much. You know, we don't expect people to do anything to help out. Just play, have fun, and enjoy your time.
Well, sweet, man. Thanks a lot for your time and everything. I will certainly
Yeah,
have fun. I'm having fun right now.
Well, we got quite a number of active people. Most of them are quite friendly. Most people are pretty friendly during the weekends, unless you do something to piss them off. But as long as you follow the rules and you put up a passive pen, which, I mean, if I was starting out, that would be one of the first things I would do, because even on the weekends, no one can touch those. If they do, then they risk, punishment in terms of kicks, bans, and all that kind of stuff. So it definitely allows the server to deal with like griefers. Griefers, if they come, they're just quickly gone. They don't stay around for long because they can't grief. They can't do anything. Even when they try, we've had people come in and like try to level someone's base or kill someone's passive pen. We'll go in and we'll reimburse the people that lost dinos, and we'll give them dinos back, resources back. So I mean, it really doesn't even phase anyone.
Huh, well, that's good to know that you guys are able to do that.
Yep. But if you ever have any questions or any ideas for like events, just feel free to let us know. We like to run what people want rather than what we feel people want. Sometimes others have better ideas. Also, if you feel that something should be changed on the server in terms of rates and stuff, everything it can be put up to a vote, and if there's a majority vote to make a specific change, then we'll make that change, even if we're against it. We do what the majority wants, and that all you have to do is just post on the Steam group, just like straw poll with whatever change you want.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
All right. Well, let us know if you have any issues, any questions. We help out in times of you falling through the world or stuck or other issues which are pretty much out of your control.
Right, right. Um, so is there any like places that are like dangerous areas, like places that have turrets or anything like that?
Um, do you have your full map?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have the entire map.
Okay. So from here, um, there really isn't a whole lot along this coast. A lot of the bigger tribes are more inland. So if you go, there's a pretty big tribe at like 60-35 in there by that little pond there. Um, we're the Naked Lumbermen. We're located in the swamp. We're about 68, 44, 45 or so. There's that plateau in the middle of the swamp. We're pretty much consisted all of admins. We do have a regular player who's not an admin. However, we do not raid. We'll defend our base. We'll participate in PvP if people start shooting us, but we won't be the aggressors, and we won't raid, because obviously if we go, we help someone out, we'll get insider information in terms of their base, and that really isn't fair. So we're here to help and build and have fun alongside everyone. But in terms of other bases, there is, let's see, there is a one with a bunch of primitive turrets about 65-25 right on that ledge there. There's most of the other ones are up north. A lot in the snow biome on that north coast, the northwest, north coast. North coast of the map is pretty heavily based. There's a bunch of bases up there. There's a number of spots, like even pretty good spots still available. I think the base that is on like Craig's Island, which is the southwest island between like 80, it's like 85-25 or so, that island there.
Right?
There's a pretty large tribe, but I don't think that they've been playing recently, so their base might be demolishable. So yeah, it might be worth investigating, because that's a pretty cool spot. Other than that, there is a large base on the southeastern island, that herbivore island.
Yeah.
The rock cliffs between 80, like 85, 50, or 88, 55 or so. There's a rather large base up in those rocks. Other than that, there's a bunch of smaller ones, but a lot of the smaller groups have since combined into larger groups. So there's like 5 or 6 large tribes and then a number of smaller ones. But people are always looking for new people, and there actually is another base pretty close to here, along the river, just to the north.
Yeah, I've seen it.
There's
I
a
was.
number of bases up there, but I don't think the only one that has turrets along that river is closer up to the snow biome along the river. It's like at the waterfall. But other than that, I mean, you really don't have to worry.
All right.
Because right now, I mean, turrets can't even hurt you, so you don't have to worry. You came at a really good time, because we don't switch over to PvP until Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So you pretty much have the full
Week.
5 days to base up and get a passive pen going, and you could probably group up with someone else if that's what you. I know some people don't like randomly joining with other people, but sometimes you find pretty cool people, and that's how it worked with me when I first started the game, and I've been playing with these guys ever since. So.
Yeah. I'm a pretty
But
proficient.
if you ever,
Go ahead.
but if you're ever in the swamp area between like 68, 45, somewhere along that river there. Feel free to stop by and say hi. We'll show you our base. Might give you a little goodies since we have quite a lot of stuff. But like I said, we don't raid, and you know just put most of our time into building cool stuff.
Sweet. I think I'm probably gonna try and build like around this area right here.
All right.
Since it's
I
up a
know
hill,
there
it's a
is
pretty
a
good
base
strategical spot.
over. I think there's a pen or a base over this. I don't know what this little shack is here. You might actually be able to talk to the Nomadic Coalition, ask them to move that, because they're pretty friendly when it comes to new players.
Right.
They're the tribe that lives up north, so you might actually be able to get them to move that, and you might be able to, build your base right here.
Yeah, this is a pretty good spot.
Yeah, it's got flowers.
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
it worth
make
it.
sure.
You're right.
Yeah, make sure you lock that, you pin code your box, just so that if you don't use it all right away, then so no one else comes over and takes your stuff.
Yeah,
Not that really anyone would, but you never know.
I plan to have up the stone structure, go ahead and get that set up today, and get another box inside of it so that I can, so nobody will be able to break into that, unless they have a Giganosaurus, but it's PvE, so don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you just have to worry about wild ones. But I don't think you'll find any here, because they only spawn by the
North.
big mountains.
Yeah, north and in the frozen area.
Yep. So, alright, well, if you have any other questions or issues, just let us know. And like I said, most people are friendly, so if you need anything, feel free to ask. People trade all the time, and we actually have a mammoth, a bronto, and a number of paracers for sale. And we don't ask for much. They're extras, and we just want to get rid of them, basically.
Right. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, have fun, enjoy your time, and let us know if there's anything we can do to help you out. Otherwise, I'll see you later.
All right. Have fun teleporting back to your base.
Yeah. Well, I just go into spectate, and then I go back and respawn. So all of a sudden I'll just be gone. It's like you'll see me, and then